It's not fair. Okay, here guys, we are going to calculate the current cost for plumb, and then here guys, pulp. Sorry for not pronouncing the word pulp. Sometimes I say plumb. This guys is currency. Let me put it in amount. Okay. Divided by, I'm going to say guys, 75,000 units, liters, minus guys, my what? My opening, minus what? Loss, if I do this, I will get 17. I will get 17 rand. You can do this in your calculation. Use your calculator, guys, to confirm whether we are getting the same thing. And then here, guys, I'm going to take these units times 17 rand. I get this one. Confirm, guys. You get 17 rand, ne? Let me do this. Is equal to this divided by this minus this minus this is equal to 17 rand. Yes, my calculation is correct, guys. Here, guys, please focus here, guys. Now, guys, we are going to calculate the cost per unit using what? The weighted average method. Last week we were doing FIFO. Check, guys. I want to see if you still remember when are we using FIFO, which amount did we use last week, guys? We have 10 minutes. You're gonna join again. Okay. Yeah, guys, today we are using weighted average method. Please be careful. In test, guys, they can give you this one, this structure, and then asking you calculate the cost per unit if our entity uses a FIFO. What are you going to do, guys? Which amounts are we going to use for FIFO? If guys they say FIFO, like here, instead of using this one, we are going to use this. Let me write a FIFO. You see? Because today, guys, we are using what weighted average method is this.
We actually
use the total.
Use the total instead of the current cost.
Yeah, you're going to say previous plus current. It gives you the total and then divide with what the equivalent units. Yeah. Sure. I hope now, guys, you can see the difference between FIFO and weighted, ne?
So if ever we were using FIFO and we are using the current cost, then our equivalent unit, we're gonna use the
Same.
ones, not the total, we're still gonna use the total.
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
For FIFO, you're going to use this. We are using the same unit, this one.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Sharp, sharp. Now, guys, we're going to do what? Cost allocation statement. Ne? Here, guys, if you can see, is number B. Let's go to question. Let me go to question. Okay, we're still on question A, guys. We're still on question A. Let me check. We're remaining with 7 minutes, guys. Let me go here, guys. Please, guys. Here you can see, guys, is what here completed and transfer, guys. How many units for completed and transfer, guys?
$65,000.
Sure, 65,000. Ne? Let me total
Yes.
this, guys. This is the total cost. You see? And then, which amount are we going to use here, guys?
We're gonna use the total of the cost per unit.
This one, ne?
Yes.
Correct. This amount, guys, ne? This amount, ne? We are going to use as the current in what? In bottling, guys. Remember, now we are still in the department where we mix. We're still mixing, eh? Now, guys, we are still mixing. Is the mixing process, guys. And then in the bottling, guys, we are going to use this amount as our current. Ne? Okay, abnormal units, guys. How much for pulp is this one? Copy and paste, ne? Sweetener, abnormal 0. Conversion
660.
660. You see? And then here, guys, is the amount per unit. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. Ne? Then 0 times this. Why here my amount is 0, guys? Amount is 0. Why? Correct. This and this. Plus this plus this. Yeah. For closing, guys, let's use these 4 minutes, guys, to complete this one. For closing, guys, how much for pulp is this one? Ne? Sweetener 0. Conversion is this, ne?
4,225.
Sharp, sharp. Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
The next activity, guys, make sure, guys, you are listen carefully. This plus this plus this plus this. Anyone who want to take these, guys?
Okay, give me a minute, sir. Give me a minute. I want to check something first.
It's going to be like this. It's the total, né?
Yes.
Sharp, sharp. It's the total. Now, guys, we are going to do a question. This question, guys. I don't know whether I should use these 2 minutes or you want to join again so we can have a full 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's gonna be better if we join again.
Okay. Join again, guys. We'll continue.
Yes.
Let's continue, guys. Can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Okay. Now you can see my screen, eh?
Yes, we can see it.
Okay. Now, guys, we are on question B. Let me go to question B. Prepare the process cost report for bottling department, ne? Measured in milliliter, in 500 milliliter bottle, ne? If the company uses the FIFO valuation method, ne? And then, guys, remember, 500 milliliter is a half liter, ne? Which means
Yes.
1 liter is made up of 1000 milliliter, which is 2 times 500 milliliter, ne? And then our mixture, guys, we were doing our mixing in liters, ne? Are we together, guys?
Yes.
Sharp, sharp.
Yes, sir.
Sharp, sharp. Here, guys, I will give you this question to see whether you are still together. Okay, 12,000 bottles, ne? You see, guys, is my opening. How many units are we going? How many bottles are we going to need? Guys, here, guys, we continue with this one, ne? With this one. If you can give me the formula, I will mark you guys. I just want to see I just want to hear you guys whether we're still together, guys. Because here, guys, we were starting with what? The mixing department, ne? Now we are done with our mixture. Our juice is ready for bottling, ne? Our juice is what? Is ready to be filled in the 500 milliliter. Here, guys, how many units are we going to put into production? How many liters are we going to put into production?
Aren't we going to say closing balance minus opening?
Okay. Closing balance from here, ne? Closing balance from here. Or
No,
here.
from that side of the trading process.
Okay. He said we are going, which means it's going to be 5,000, eh?
Yes.
Okay. Nice try. Anyone? Nice try. Nice try.
Thank you,
Try,
sir.
guys. To try is a good thing because in test you will never ever forget. Ne? Here, guys, we're going to take completed and transfer liters. You see? Here, guys, in mixing, we completed this liter and then it's transferred to where? To bottling, guys. This one is completed and transferred to our next department where we're doing what? This one, guys, is completed and is transferred from mixing to where? To bottling. Ne?
Yes.
Let me do this 6. Which means, yeah, okay, guys. For now, guys, we have completed and transferred 65,000 liters. How many bottles is equal to how many bottles, guys? Of 500 milliliter.
Wait, sir.
Try, guys. Try, guys. We are here to learn, guys. Try. I will help you, guys. Okay. I give you only 1 minute, guys. 8:45. Okay, guys, ×2. Ne? Remember, guys, I said this, guys, is in liters. When it's going to bottling, we use what? 500 milliliter, which means 1 liter is going to require 2 bottles. That is why, guys, we double, which means we're going to need how many bottles of 500 milliliter? Two. Shit. We are going to need 130 bottles. Are we together, guys?
Yes, sir. Oh,
Yeah.
mm,
You see, that is why, guys, like this thing, guys, I was repeating. 500 milliliter, guys, is half liter, which is 2 times 500 milliliter is equal to 1 liter. You see, it's simple, guys, if you read and then understand what is happening. Here, guys, we're doing juice, making juice, fruit, plum, and we're using apple and pear juice. Ne? And then there's a mixing. After mixing is bottling. And then we use 500 milliliter bottle. You see? Make sure, guys, you know the conversion. If you don't know the conversion, guys, let me write. You can write this in your side, guys. Yeah, let me say. Let me try this. I'll try the King Henry of Denmark makes a delicious cake mixture. You see, where's the last K L H L D D M L is liter. D L C L M L. milliliter. Yeah, milliliter. And then you can, if you convert here to here, you will see, let me try this, 500 milliliter to liter. Just say 500 divided by 1, 2, 3, divide by 1,000, divide by 1,000. You will see, guys, is half, which means 500 milliliter is equals to half liter. That's why I say it's half liter. Are we together, guys? One is half liter, which means here we're going to divide by, we are going to multiply by 2.
1,000.
And then after you, okay, then let me do this, guys. If it's next time you struggle, we're going to say 500 milliliter convert to 1,000, is going to give you, is equal to 0.5 milliliter, 0.5 liter, and then we have 65 liter, we have 65 liter, guys. Liter divided by liter, you want to know how many bottles, this divided by this. You see, guys, you still get the same thing. You see, you still get the same thing, Yeah, I was trying to show you guys because sometimes this can confuse you. If it confuses you, you can convert this, and then guys, when to eliminate, if you want quantity, you're going to divide liter by liter, it's going to give you bottle. Even if you divide amount and amount, it's going to give you what? Something, maybe units, is going to be in units. But if you divide amount and units, it's going to be cost per unit. That is why here, guys, is cost per unit. But if here it was amount and then here it was amount. Okay, reverse, guys. Let me show you, guys. If you want to reverse this, divide by this, it's going to give you quantity, guys. You see, it gives you this because R and R, amount and amount, is give you quantity. Even here, guys, liter and liter, it gives you what? Quantity. You see, which is R cancelled R. L cancelled what? L. We have number of bottles. I hope, guys, I've explained you now. You will understand forever, ne? And then here, guys, there's closing, ne? Which is 7,000, ne? How can we calculate? And then here, guys, before, when there's no loss expected in the bottling department, you can ask yourself, why here we don't have normal losses and abnormal losses? They stated, guys, there's no what loss occurred during what the bottling department. Ne? How to calculate these, guys? Completed and transfer. Hello?
Isn't it 142,000 minus 7,000?
Correct.
1,000.
100%. 100%. This, ne? And then, guys, remember, completed and transferred is made up of what? Let's go here, guys. Completed, transferred. Ne? Oh, problem in our last, you still remember the last week where, guys, where we have opening plus what? There's a completed and transferred and what, guys?
Started and completed.
Started and completed. Started and completed plus opening, it gives you what? Completed and transfer, ne?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm asking you guys.
Yes.
Okay. Next, sometimes guys, they can give you this and asking you, what is the, can you give us the started and completed? Ne? If they said started and completed, guys, you will know, guys, started and completed is going to be this minus what? Opening. You see, this is the started and completed, but they know, guys, they just eliminated this because maybe they know, guys, you know, like, you know the calculation, like there's no need to do this. For now, guys, I'm just telling you, they can give you something like this, and ask you, what is the started and completed on the, or they can give you the started and completed and transfer and asking you the opening. Be careful, guys, on this. Make sure if you get something like this, you will get excited. You see, here, guys, I'm just giving you that how can they can test you. If you check your quiz, guys, you will see what I'm talking about. They did. I'm 100% on that, guys. If I'm lying, you'll say you can tell. You'll tell. Okay, you are lying. It was not that. Ne? Okay, guys. For opening, working in process. Now, guys, we're going to do what the cost statement, ne? Which means we are here, guys. We have been given the information. For opening, guys, what do you think? What are we going to do, guys? On here, okay, let me finish this statement before we do this because I was forget to do this. This one, guys, you know, completed and transfer. We do what? 100%, 100%, ne? And then the closing, 100, 100. Here, guys, now, guys, I'm going to explain how did I get 25%, ne? For here, ne? The 25%, guys. 25%, to get this 25%, guys, this minus this, you will get 25%. That is why under closing, I have this 25%. Are we together, guys?
Yes, sir.
65 minus 40 is equal to what? 25%. Is this, guys? And then here, let me put this. I'll be available, guys, during the week. Make sure, guys, you practice this. If you get lost, I'll be available for you guys to help you, ne? On this. Ne? Here, guys, please focus. Ne? How to calculate the opening, ne? From here, the opening balance. Anyone want to try? Anyone? Hello, guys.
Sir,
Mm-hmm.
aren't we going to use the total input minus the put into production? Like we're gonna say total minus put into production.
Okay, let me. We are going to take what?
Total units in input.
total units input, this one, eh?
Yes. Minus put into production.
Minus 130, ne?
Yes.
Which is opening, is equals to opening, eh?
Yes.
And then, here guys,
You
remember
said we want
the cost. Here is the cost, ne? We are here. We are here, guys. At the beginning, current is the same as this one, guys. We did this together with you. We did this together. Same application here. Okay, let me help you here, ne? Please be with me. Here, guys, we have given R7.25 per bottle, ne? Times opening, ne? Opening, ne? Opening, ne, guys? Let's go here. How many units? Okay. Opening, eh? How many units are in opening, guys? For opening units. My laptop. Opening units, guys, is this. You are coming, you see? Is this?
yes.
Sharp, sharp. Let me do this. You see, this times R7.25. I try to use the formulas, okay. This is equals to 12,000 times R7.5. 87,000. Okay. 87,000, eh? Is equals to 87,000. Let me put this in currency. In currency. Let me try again. This times 7. Let me type in, guys. 87,000, eh? Is in currency, ne? And then here, guys, for bottle, how much? 27,000, ne?
For what, sir?
For bottles.
Mm.
Yo, no, man. Bottles.
No,
is
it's 84,500.
Sorry?
Isn't the 84,500 for bottles?
84, for bottle, yeah, it's 84,000. Is my spreadsheet is making. Let me start with conversion, guys. Conversion 178,740. And then caps 27, eh?
27,000. Yes.
Bottle 84,500. Ne?
84,500.
Here 87,000. Ne?
Yes.
Here this plus this plus this plus this. Ne? You still remember on this guys, how did I calculate this? And then I said this amount, guys, we are going to use as a current is this one, guys. Is this one. But let me show you how did we calculate this. Ne? We took completed and transferred, ne? Times, you still remember this amount, guys? Times this. You see, this amount is where? Is here. You see? You see, it's the same amount, guys. From where? From previous. And then we have the opening. Here we use the opening times is from what? Previous. You see, guys, it's from previous. Cost transferred from mixing process, which is our previous process, guys. You see? Hello? Opening, we use the opening. Ne? This opening, guys, this opening is important, which is from the previous, you are going to use this amount from the previous time, this opening. Cost transferred from mixing process. Remember, guys, we are starting with what the mixing. Now we are in what bottling. I hope, guys, we are together. And then the current cost. No, guys, we are using here, guys. This should be here, guys. Yeah. This, and then this should be here. And then this should be here. Yeah. And then our bottling, let's go to is 7,200. Yeah. And then conversion is 70/20. And then here is 0. Are we together, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now we can do this plus this plus this plus this is equals to that, ne? Now, guys, we are going to use what? The weighted average method, ne? The weighted average method is this. Let me maximize my screen. Guys, we are left with 10 minutes. And then on this, guys, is this. Yeah, I think this one, guys, is the easiest one. You can see, guys, is the transfer and what, which we are going to use this amount for here. And then this one, guys, previous month, you will see the previous month, and the bottle, guys, you are going to use the same information. I think the time, guys, is going to, we're going to run out of time, ne? Okay, guys. How many units are we going to use, guys, for bottling? To convert here, guys. Let's convert. Let's start from here. How many units are we going to use, guys? Previous month, guys. Ma,
142,000.
for sure. And then here, guys, you see, va. Here, guys, is weighted average method. Ne? If it's FIFO, use this. Weighted, use this. This divided by this. This divided by this. This divided by this. This divided by this. Yeah, guys, you can see, ne? We have only 8 minutes. Okay, guys, let's continue with this one. How many units are we going to use? How much?
We have to
guys?
add all the units.
This plus this plus this plus this. I get this, ne?
Yes.
Okay. You can see, guys, you are tired, guys. Okay, guys, now we are going to calculate the closing working in process, ne? Let's go, guys. Previous, you see, the closing, guys. Previous, you see?
Yes.
Okay. How many units closing balance?
142.
142. Closing. Closing, guys.
Oh,
Mm.
sorry. It's the 7,000.
Bottle,
7,000 also.
caps,
0.
conversion,
1,750.
correct. Now, guys, this. Please make sure, guys, after this class, you practice this, guys. You practice this and the question 4. Still remember the question 4? Your tutorial question 4. Make sure, guys, you practice your question 4 and this. And question 1, guys. Only 3. At least, guys. I wish you all the best, guys, with your test. Any question, guys?
No question, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's your name?
Thank you also, sir. Thank you.
Okay, Mukondo. Yeah, I wish you all the best, Mr. Mukondo.